Hey there beauties! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is 2021 and we are going to celebrate this year because last year was so useless actually because, you know, coronavirus and everything. So that's why I want to start this year off with a fun little thing, and I'm going to recreate a Mmmmitchell's look. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Mmmmitchell's. I saw this look and I just loved it, and I knew I wanted to recreate this. So I thought, why not make a video about it, because it's 2021, so we have to make something new. And I thought this is the perfect look for 2021. So I'm going to recreate this look. And if you want to see how it goes, keep on watching. Okay, so I'm starting off with my favorite primer, and I just put this on because I got this new and it just keeps my hair out of my face and it works very well. I really love it because the ears are, oh my god, just amazing. But I'm starting off with my favorite primer. By the way, ignore the fact that I have two different colors on my nails. Okay, so I put on my primer. I'm going to start with some brow gel. I'm taking the clear brow gel from Anastasia Beverly Hills because, yeah, I don't know, it just works really well. And I'm just going to do this because I really love the fact that it just keeps my eyebrows up, I guess. And then I can fill them in because I saw in this look from Mmmmitchell that he did some fluffy brows, so I wanted to create some fluffy brows too. I'm going to fill my brows in a little bit with my Fill and Fluff pencil, I guess, from NYX, and I love this brow pencil because it just always stays in the same shape. And now I'm just going to carve my brows out with the Essence Camouflage Blush Concealer, and I always just put a little on my hand, on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to take my favorite concealer brush, just going to dab a little bit in and grab my little mirror. Then I'm just going to okay, so I carved out my eyebrows, I primed my lids, yes, of course. And now I'm going to use my favorite Urban Decay palette because there is a really nice black in here, and I'm just going to use a little eyeliner brush because it has like this strong wing or something, but I'm not going to make it as long as that because my eyebrows will be in the way, but I'm just going to create a long wing. And it doesn't matter if I mess up a little bit because, I like it. Okay, I'm just going to draw the other line on my other eye because otherwise I'm going to, you know, the problem when you did one and then it is perfect and you want to do the other one and it just fails too much. So that's why I'm just going to draw the line right now. I think they are looking already similar. So now I can start on drawing this upper line, I guess. And I am going to start in the inner corner. You can see. Starting like that, I think that will be a nice curve to start with. Okay, so I fixed this line a little bit, and now I'm going to do the other eye off camera, and I'm going to be back. Okay, so now we are going to fill these things in, and what I know is that the wings on the outer corner and the inner corner are both black, so I'm starting off with that. And then there is a little blue, yellow, pink, purple-ish vibe. I really love it, by the way, but just going in with the same black from the same palette, stamping this on the outer corner from the wing. Already screwed up the edge again, but we can fix that. I think this is far enough. I'm going to put a little bit on the inside. This is the kind of eye when you say trust the process, because if you don't, you're gonna fuck it. And I'm sorry, I cannot say it, but then you will screw it up. I'm going to use my NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and I'm going to use, let's see, this shade right here, this purple, to blend the black a little bit for the, there isn't even a mirror in here. What am I doing? Okay, so I'm going to use that purple just to blend out the black into the pink we're going to use later on. Okay, so now I can go in with adding some pink using this one. Where is it? This one. It's going to, oh no, wrong color. Some of these colors are really not pigmented. Going for this pink. Looks more pink in real life than on camera, but it is really pink. Just going to put this one on top and then blending it out afterwards. Really loving this shade over here. Okay, so now I'm going to start adding the yellow in the, I keep grabbing the same palette. They should have put a mirror in that, because oh my god. Putting it first on top of a nice pink, blending it all together. with this look. Just love it. I know this is like kind of weird, but I think more original than weird. So just going to apply this and get ready for the green. Wow, love it. Okay. Starting off with the green. I'm using this green from the palette. Grabbing my other mirror. And then I'm just going to blend this. Oh, that was my mic. Whoops. Sorry, mic. And then I'm going to blend it from the black out to the yellow. And then just going in between them. I'm having this rainbow kind of vibe. I love it. But this should be more pinkish than red. Just stacking the colors above because these are blended now so heavily. They are not really the colors that they are. They're a little bit darker. Love them. Love them, love them. Okay, so all we have to do to finish this look off is some sparkle on top, and this kind of thingy going on right there. This all is going to be with yellow too. Just love it. Wanted to wait with that for the last. So I'm just going to see if I can find any glitter for on top, and I'm going to do my other eye, of course, because yeah, we also have to do that. So I'm going to be back after I did that. Okay, so I did my both eyes, and both my eyes, and I'm going to use this palette from Revolution, and I'm using the gold glitter in here for on top of the yellows. Look at this. Oh God, love it. Couldn't wear it. I don't know, but I watched too much TikTok in this time because I'm just bored. Okay. Oh God, I love it. You cannot see it as much as I do, but but I can zoom in. I put this on. I still have going to find other glitter. Now you cannot see it, but it is so stunning in real life. Yay! Love it. Okay, so now I'm blending out a little bit because this glitter is really heavy. Okay. All my hands are this glitter. A little bit of blending. Love it. Okay, so now we can add the color of pop. Well, yeah. Yellow on the inner corners, which I really love. I'm just going to use this. Nope. I'm going to use the same color I did on the lid. I'm just going to clean up the edges after I did this, but I'm just going to. So much. Literally just gives like a whole nother look into this eye thing. I mean, oh my God, love it. I really love it. Okay, so now we have to put on some lashes. Okay, so last week, I guess, I bought this new Catrice foundation, and I tried it once, I guess, with New Year's Eve, and then I did not put as much on as I should, but I just wanted to get this normal coverage because it says high coverage, and I really like it sometimes. So it says mattifying, so we're going to see that, but when I opened it, it had like this stick inside it. That's where I didn't feel handy. I thought it didn't work, and I don't know. I don't know if you guys are on TikTok, but lately there have been a lot of people trying to recreate Meredith, I guess. She just always mixes the foundation on her hand and just put it with a stick on her face, I guess a makeup brush, I think, and then she just rubs it with her hands. I'm not going to do that, but it just made me feel like her. I don't know why, but it did. But now I'm just going to apply this, and I think it's really cringe actually just be putting this on. Which I like. It isn't unhandy, I would say, but it's not as useful as you would think it is. But see this? All my I don't have freckles anymore. Freckleless. I'm gonna cover up my pimples then too. I hope so. Because I didn't. Okay. My forehead, which is a little bigger than before, but doesn't matter. Yes. I wonder what it would do if you just put it on like this, just and not blend it in. Probably look disgusting, but I'm not going to try that today. If you want me to try that out, just leave it in the comments, because I'm curious what you would think of it. There. Little mustache on top. Now I'm going to use my sponge beauty blender, and I'm just going to blend it all in. Okay, so I blend it all in. I kind of feel like a ghost. Kind of feel like a pancake, but this, I guess this is the most thick layer of foundation I've ever had on my face, because on this stick is just so much and you can't even get it everywhere, so that's a little unfair, I guess, but I think it does look good. I'm going to use this concealer. It is the Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer in the color, where is it? 005, I guess. But we're going to have to wait, but it's not a super shiny. I mean, there's a light in front of me. It's not super shiny, so I guess it's matte then. Not really matte, but I guess that will come when we use the loose powder. So I'm just going to apply the concealer. Okay, so I'm not done with blending yet, but I just was blending this and see how flawless this blends in together. I love it. It's amazing. I mean, it could be because they're the same brand, but this formula... Look at my hand. Okay, but this formula is just amazing. So I would strongly recommend using those two together because it really blends in together. Okay, so now I'm going in with my Catrice Nude Illusion Fixing Loose Powder Transparent Matte. I'm really in a Catrice roll today. Well, I used Urban Decay NYX for my eyes, but you know, NYX, if you pronounce it otherwise in Dutch, it means nothing. So when you say, which brand is it? Oh, it's from NYX. It's just, it sounds very funny when you're saying this every time. But I'm just going to bake my under eyes and I'm going to be back. Okay, so just dusting off the excess powder. I really love this formula with this combo. I love it. Just three of the same brand, not as expensive. Really nice. And I think I'm going to put the prices in the description box below, and then I'm going to, yeah, well, I'm not going to do anything with it, but if you want to buy it, make sure you buy it because best combo ever. I mean, it feels really smooth. I don't feel like I'm wearing a lot of makeup, although I know I am because that foundation is too thick. Okay, so now we're going to make my skin look, no. Now it's time for some bronzer. I am going to use my favorite bronzer from Revolution. I have Revolution, I have to say, actually. But it's just, I love it. And I'm just going to dab in it. And just tapping it on, not be like, I don't know how it's called. Just tapping it in. And just gently wipe the excess off and blend it in, but not go like make circles because I don't know, don't like it. Okay, since we were already in this Catrice vibe, I'm going to use this one. Oh my god, I love this. Like mosaic, I don't know. It's called Blush Bugs Glowing Plus Multicolor, but look at this. It is amazing. It looks stunning. Stunning on the skin also. Just gives you this nice and healthy glow. No, just love it. And I changed my routine, by the way, a little bit. I want to try how it is when I do my blush first and my baking shaping thing afterwards. I've lost the name. Why can't I get on the name? My English, I'm sorry guys, my English is very bad today. Just wanted to see how it would look if I do my blush first. Okay, so just baking, straight line to the outer corner of my lips. Wow. This looks fancy. I don't know if you can remember it, but I used to always have this banana powder and not this white powder, but if you use the white powder it looks very fancy. I'm just going to cover up my nose a little bit. just to make him look a little bit smaller. Looks like my nose is very thick right now. Just going to let this bake for a couple of minutes and I'm going to be back. Okay, so now it's time for highlight because we love some good highlight, and I am going to use this chocolate palette from iHeart Revolution. Is it iHeart Revolution? Yeah, it's iHeart Revolution. Okay, so I'm going to use this color, Fondant. It's my go-to if I want to have a real stunning highlighter on my face. I always put too much of this because I really love it. Just gives you the shine you want. So putting some on my brow bone. We did really big right here. Okay, so now just adding on some more sparkles. Oh, we are glowing. Woo. Don't know why, but I'm very happy today, so don't mind me being too excited with my highlighter and just putting on too much, but I'm going to buff it out with my brush. And that's why I'm keeping my brush here, because otherwise it is too much. Okay, so now it's time for the lips. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, so I let the picture decide for me. And Mmmmitchell did some kind of 2 colors in one. I guess it was nude color with a little bit of brownish color, so I'm going to see if I can find one. Okay, so for the outlining of my lips, I'm going to use this Essence lip liner, and I see that I have to sharpen it, so I'm just going to do that. But it is the soft contouring lip liner in color 7, Lost in Love. Okay, so then I found these 2 colors from NYX. This is the soft matte lip cream in the color Rome, and this is the color Cannes, C-A-N-N-E-S. I don't know how to pronounce it. And for the gloss on top, I'm going to use this one from Essence. I really don't know what it's called because I used it so much that the actual sticker on things is off. So I'm going to make sure I find it for you and I put it in the description box. Okay, so now it's time for some setting spray. What is wrong with me today? I don't know. Okay, so we're going to use my favorite Max&More fixing spray, and I'm just going to fix it. Okay, so this is the finished look. I really love it because this is something else than what I do normal. I just go with a cut crease and we're done. But I really love this look, and I just want to say thank you for watching, because if you have watched all to the end, it means you have survived a long video, because I guess that this will be a very long video. I'm going to see it when I edit it, but I think it will be a long video, but it's a good one to start 2021 off with. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment, because it's all free. And if you want to if you want to see me doing the Meredith thingy, make sure you just tag her, no, tag me in the comments, then I'll sure see the comment because I don't see all my comments. So make sure you do that, and I hope you all have a healthy and great 2021, at least a better year than 2020, because that was just a stupid year. I mean, so many people have suffered from everything like coronavirus, the fires in the start. I mean, yeah, the whole year was just about coronavirus, but there have been some other things that weren't great. So that's why I want to say to everyone, congrats, you survived this year, and we are going to make a great year this year actually, because it is already a new year and we're going to make this year amazing. So join the Beauties army and we're going to make it together great. So I'll see you next time. Bye!